So I'm here at Aracosia interviewing the owner. Take it away. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Omar Masroor, and we've been in the Palisades for the past a little bit over close to 3 years now. We had a small little restaurant in Springfield, Virginia, and we somehow, some way, we ended up in the Palisades. And as coming into the Palisades later on, I found out that the Palisades is not like a kind of a neighborhood where you choose to come. If it wants you to come, you'll come. Because I didn't even know there was such a place called Palisades. Living in Virginia for 25 years, walking in here, and then not even knowing that there was such a place like this. And then as time went by, some of the guests came, they told me this themselves. They actually told me that, listen, Palisades, no one makes a decision to come into the Palisades. If the Palisades wants you, you'll be here. If it doesn't want you, you won't be here. So I guess it was time for me to be here. It wanted me, so.
Well, you've been a very popular restaurant in the Palisades.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen the 4th of July parade?
We have. While we've been working, we see the parade. Usually we're closed on 4th of July, but when we come and we do some inventory and what have you, it's amazing to see the community get together in such a beautiful way, to support small businesses, to support, it's just a big family, the Palisades. That's all I can say to you.
So the neighbors have noticed some signs outside. It seems like you might be opening a store. Could you tell us about that?
Yes. So what we did is we figured ever since this COVID thing happened and what have you, and in addition to changing up the restaurant, the dining room to meet the new world that's going to be coming, that's coming right now. So we're focusing more on hygiene with the dining room and more on, cleanliness so that the guests feel worry-free and comfortable to just come here at any time without having to think of any risk factor. So we're gonna create a space where there is no risk factor. And in return, because the spacing has become minimized pretty much, so we're gonna turn our other dining room into a spice market and some produce and some gourmet specialty stuff that comes straight from the regions of like North Africa, Spain, stretching all the way out into the Middle East, going into Central Asia, into the Indian subcontinent. Any special spice ranging from, cardamoms and corianders going all the way up into, 15, 20 different types of saffrons. We're gonna have specialty drinks that come from the different parts of the world. Just everything and anything that a lot of people are not used to. And I think it's time for the spice to hit the US now.
The spice needs to hit the Palisades.
It needs to hit the Palisades.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.